Hello people, what's going on? Test. Music's a bit loud, isn't it? Welcome, it's Monday night, 100th episode, 4 years in business, it's all come at the same time. Welcome to the live stream, thanks for making it. Should we do a giveaway? I need you guys to help me and figure out what we should give away. I think I've already got a few ideas. I could do with my phone charger really. Anyway. Welcome Darren, how's it going? Tracy, Gleamguard. Evening Chris. I've had a decent week. It's only Monday. Last week was alright. Well, I feel like we're smashing the work at the minute, me and Jakey. We're done by like 2 o'clock most days, and we're doing like 2 or 3 jobs a day, and that seems really good at the minute. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my levels. Still getting used to this new PC. There we go. Welcome, the big 100. Nice. Welcome, Matt. It's too hot in it. I've just had to change because I'm struggling, to be honest. Does anyone else struggle with the heat? I'd rather be too cold than too hot, because if I'm too cold I can put a jacket on and warm up and put some gloves on. As long as you stay dry you're alright in the cold really, but when it's too hot, not a lot you can do really. Apart from wear a vest. That's what we've been doing at the minute. Nova Blast, welcome. Simon, you don't look a day over 101. Ryan, it is too warm. Usman, welcome. Big shout out to all the perverts in the chat. Wait, oh, was she? Okay. I'm a gardener. What do I get from the giveaway? Gutter vacuum. I don't know if I can afford that, mate. 100 episodes and still has no idea what time it starts. What do you mean? I'm not late. How dare you? Afternoon, people. Literally just sat down for dinner after a roof clean. Mate, a roof clean in this weather's brutal. Has it been thundering up your end? We've had loads of thunder down here. Oh, has everyone seen me new tyres? Stardust. My tyres are sick. It's the first time I've ever spent money on tyres, because I've always seen tyres as like consumable, like, well, they're obviously consumables, but virtually every vehicle I've owned, I've always put part warns on because I'm cheap and I'm tight. But I've splashed out, and I've got some big chunky monkeys. So these are my old ones. You can see they're barely hanging on, and this back one has got a big nail in it, so I kept having to pump it up like every couple of days, and it's very annoying. And I thought I'd like to get the wheels powder coated as well, because the wheels looking a bit manky. And I thought, should I get some, like, I've seen a couple of sprinters with like off-roady tires, and they look really good, so I got these. He's done such a good job. Literally just, I wasn't even home, and he just came, took the wheels off, left the van on axle stands, and then the next day he's blasted, powder coated, and put new tyres on. They're called General Grabbers, the tyres are. He's done a brilliant job with them. They look very aggressive now. Happy 100th show. Thank you. 100 episodes. I've read that one. Cheeky monkey. Evening, everyone. Haven't been on the last couple of weeks, but back tonight. Nice. Back for the giveaway. That's convenient, isn't it? Harry, welcome. Chris. Mark, thank you. I feel like I need to be cracking like a beer or something. Stephen, welcome. Yeah, the tan's actually coming along quite nicely, to be fair. We've been wearing vests at work as well because we're men. We're grafters, tradey boys. How much for the tyres and rim resprays? I need some. $8.90 altogether. So the tyres are about 180 quid each, I think. 179 quid each. And then the wheel respray, the wheel, shot blast and powder coat and balancing was 60 each. I thought that was very reasonable, personally. Got my 3-day-old boy watching you. Nice. Getting programmed early, yes. Cedar's welcome. Thanks for your help with the pressure washer last week, Jake. Had to go out but watched it back. Okay, I can't remember what we spoke about, but you're very welcome. Just started thundering. Those tyres surely don't help with fuel economy. I have no idea what they help with. They help me look cool, and that's all that matters. Good night, girlie. Oh, I love you so much. Can't believe you didn't bring me any snacks up out the fridge.
Mummy, am I gonna have because I haven't even
I've saved that one for you.
You can have it tomorrow.
Do you want to put it in your room? Thank you so much. Thank you. Wonderful. My girls. You say I love chocolate? Thank you, Barclay. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Are they noisy? I don't think so, no. They're I don't think they're hugely dissimilar to my old ones. They are... You do get more tread with them. And in theory, that means they'll last a hell of a lot longer than normal tyres. What, you spend 120 quid on some normal tyres, maybe? Actually, less than that. 80 quid, maybe? I don't know. I haven't bought new tyres in... I've never bought new tyres. I don't think they're noisy. Did somebody mention a giveaway? What should we give away? I need some way of like getting you guys to vote, but type rather than just click yes or no. You know what I mean? We need like a... What should we give away? So I've already spoken to Tom from CleanLink, and he's very kindly offered me a discount on a Sentinel. We're going to give away a Sentinel 22. So he's giving me one of these at a discounted price. So I'm still buying it. But getting a little cheeky smelty discount on it, and that will go to a lucky winner. And I've just got to confirm, I think hopefully we can do it with like a brush as well, so that's cool. I was also thinking what I want to give away is like useful stuff that anyone that wins this giveaway can use it. And so I was thinking a bunch of these too. I was thinking we could give away a few of these. I think these are useful. They are 17 quid each. So I'm sure we could do that. Maybe do like 3 of them. We'll do a Sentinel. We should... I was thinking... I don't know if there's much of a demand for it at the minute, but... We could go to Equip to Clean, and we could get a resin tank, because everyone seems to be interested in the resin tanks recently. We could get like a little one of these. Oh, they haven't got the 10 litre. Oh, it's 200 quid. Yeah, I'm sure we could do that. I think it comes with 2 bags of resin. Does it come with 2 bags of resin? I don't need to have to buy something in order to be able to use it, you know what I mean? Basically, I want to give away stuff that anyone that wins it is going to find it useful. Need some ideas in the chat. A voucher, that's a nice idea, a voucher. See if the tyre man can sort your ladder out. What does that mean? She's a spitting image of Soph, do you reckon? She is very sweet. Thank you, Simon. Could do some biocide. Give away some biocide. Give away my tyres and wheels. I don't think so. You've got pure white hands. Do you wear gloves all day by any chance? Welcome, John. Just a quick question. What would be the best site to order the likes of a turbo nozzle, lances and other accessories? Because where I live, I have to go 400 miles to get something. I've heard that apparently AC pressure washers have some of the most reasonably priced turbos on the market. How much are they on AC? I mean, that is very reasonable when you compare it to some of the others. Very reasonable indeed. Just make sure you get the right nozzle size for your machine. And if you scroll down, they've got a very handy nozzle chart there. Look, you just pick the bar, the pressure of your machine, and then go down to how many litres per minute it puts out, and then that'll tell you which size nozzle you need. That is a very reasonably priced nozzle. I'm sure I've just spent, not just, but recently spent 100 quid on one of these. This exact nozzle. I've spent 100 quid on it. Can't complain. I can't complain. CleanLink sell resin tanks. Oh, you are kidding me. The other thing I was thinking, how about the chemical half masks from CleanLink? How about these? I think most people will find these pretty useful that watch the channel. Flat surface cleaner. We could do a flat surface cleaner, but it gets a bit awkward with like which fittings have you got, what sort of trigger have you got. Like, I was thinking we could do some pro grip stuff. Window cleaning. Water purification. It looks like they're not in stock at the minute. Maybe this is something they're getting on their website soon. Am I looking at the right bit? Water purification. It's got to be, hasn't it? Resin tank. No worries, John. Did I tell you about the AC turbos months ago? You did. You told me at the Cleaning Expo. What's the best Indian sandstone sealer to use? Looking for a matte finish. I've just used Acrylic Seal from Pure Seal, and that gives like a lovely matte sheen. Let me show you. And I used it on the Kindler Grey sandstone actually. Which you got to be careful. Some sealers you can't use on Kindler Grey apparently. There's an example of one we've done recently. You can see it's got like it's a shiny finish, but it's a matte. That's 2 coats, that is. Came up well. It's a water-based one, so it comes out like white like that. And it's incredibly good. This particular sealer is incredibly good in like a damp environment. So some people have even cleaned a driveway, came back later on when it's dry, later on the same day, resanded it and sealed it with this stuff in the same day. I'm too scared to do that, but apparently it's doable. 2 thick coats on this will solidify the joints, and the more coats you build up, the wetter look, sort of like the wetter the finish looks. That doesn't look like it's sealed to me. That just looks wet, personally. Maybe they put some like super heavy coats on with a roller. Look, there's puddles over there. There's actual puddles. That's not been sealed. Come on. Come on. You could do PWS. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention you could do, for your turbo nozzle, you could do PWS. You could do PWSAS. Pressure washer sales and service. You could also do Rutland pumps. You could also go on my website, smelt.club, and check out my trusted suppliers. And these are the people that I would personally buy from. These are the people that I have personally bought from. And it's got the handy links there as well. Haven't updated this for a while, so I haven't got Clean Link on there. There's a few others that I don't have on there because I just haven't touched this website in so long. But you can also use my quoting tool there, look. Figure out how much it's going to cost you to seal something. Kind of handy for you. Smelt.club. Give away an X-Jet. Why not get the resin tank from Tom? Chemical nozzle. Trigger holder from PWS, the Pro Grip stuff. Ooh, a subscription to the Discord. Like a free month on the... Ooh. Like a free month on the Discord, maybe. Give away the business. I want a flow rate checker. Okay. Do a meet and greet. I don't think there's going to be enough demand for that, mate. No one wants to meet me. Switch tip. Switch tip's a good idea, but it's reliant on the fact that you have an X-Jet. So I'm not sure about that one. I don't want you to win something and then you can't use it. That's the worst thing to win. Landed a roof cleaning job. Need a scraper to recommend. Thanks, Wojtek. I use the Gutter Vacuum Systems scraper. To be honest, I'd get the single one. I do have the double head scraper. Where am I looking? Here we go. I've got the double Firkin, and it's quite heavy on the end of the pole. I've got this one, and I've got the single one. I never use the double one as you'd expect me to use it. So you imagine being able to have a blade on the one side and a brush on the other, and you imagine scraping, flipping it over, and then brushing. And you can't do it. You actually can't do that because of the angle. Your scraper's at that angle, and then when you turn it over, the brush is at this angle, and so it's the angle's wrong when you flip the pole. So you have to bring the pole back in, adjust it, and then send it back up. I mean, it's fine, but to have all that extra weight on the end, throughout the entirety of the job until you want to bring it back and just flip it over, just seems it would take you a few more minutes to swap the blade over, but I think that's probably the better choice, in my personal opinion. I'm sure there's different ways you can use this thing, and it's probably, I might even be using it wrong, but that was just my findings. I think it's still a cool invention, but what I'd like to see is, if you imagine the roof is at maybe like a 30 to 40 degree angle, and so the scraper, let's plan this out. I haven't got Blender on this. We're gonna have to do it in Photoshop. So at the minute, can I just draw? Okay. So at the minute, the scraper is like that. And so when you turn it over, it ends up kind of like that. I drew the first one wrong. Okay, so that's the angle of your scraper. and then when you flip it over, it ends up being like that. And so it's the wrong angle. You're going to miss everything under here. You know what I'm saying? And so what I think the double ender needs to be is instead of that, it should be, there's the pole, there's the center, there's the brush on the top, and then there's the scraper on the bottom. So this is like an angle. They're at like, do you know what I mean? That's hopefully I explained that well. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back. What about a mask? I think a mask is a good idea. CleanLink should now be able to beat anyone on turbo nozzles. Went to his new unit and have been chatting about stuff. Ooh, he's selling turbo nozzles too. Are you going to just start selling everything, Tom? Backpack and pole, that's a good idea. Give away a day's training. Oh, I don't know about that. It sounds too difficult. Sounds like too much effort on my end. How are you getting on with the new face mask? Good question. That was in my notes to talk about. So the new face mask, I got super hot and sweaty in it the other day, because we were doing a ceiling job and it got really hot and it got to the point where I was dripping with sweat. And the face mask did steam up. However, I realized it wasn't on tight enough. It wasn't tight to it wasn't tight around my mouth. As soon as I tightened it up around my mouth, it stopped steaming up. So that's the key. It's got to be very tightly fitted here. It goes under your chin slightly and over your nose. Jakey didn't have any issues steaming up, but I did in the beginning until I tightened it up. And it's very easy to tighten up and it just clamps into your face and it's like, oh yeah, that's better. You know what I mean? So these are JSP Force 10 Typhoon masks. You get them from Amazon. And then the ABEC 1 P3 filters. Oh, they've just gone up in price. Are you serious? Are you bloody kidding me? So if you go on the Amazon store, on the JSP Amazon store, and then go on to the masks. So for some reason the small, so the large, they've all just gone up in price. These were 50% off. What a shame. And they're all different prices. The small, the small's the cheapest now. The small was the most expensive the other day. So this is the mask, and then you need if you're going to be working with chemicals and sealers and stuff, you want these ABEC 1 P3 filters. So P3 is just dust. ABEC 1 is the part that protects you against all the fumes and vapors and stuff. New supplier coming soon. Oh, for the resin tanks. Oh, okay. Have you used the resin-based tarmac sealer? No, I've got some in the garden, in near the shed. A company sent me some to try, but I haven't tried it yet. I've only got one tub, so I need like a small enough drive to test it on. I might even test it on my own. A Moja. I can't afford a Moja to give away. Evening, Anthony. Anthony? I don't know how to... Sorry. Anthony, probably. You know the GVS scraper head. Can you tilt the head scraper left and right or just up and down? You need a slightly different... The gardener sell like I don't think it's called a swivel. It's called something else. Can't remember. Thanks, Grime to Prime. Welcome, mate. You just put the head at an angle. You just put the head angle at straight, and then you can flip over. Yeah, but then it's the wrong angle for scraping. If it's 90 degrees to the pole, that's not an appropriate angle for scraping. It needs to be ever so slightly tilted forward. You know what I mean? Because the pole is never at the same angle of the roof as the roof. The pole is always tilting down. If you imagine you're on a tower up here and the roof's here, and if you're like 90 degrees to it, there's an angle discrepancy here. See what I'm saying? I feel like if I could show you in real life, it'd be so much easier. Evening, Wayne. Welcome. I have the Typhoon and it makes you sweat within 5 minutes. Need something like a sweatband. That's a good idea. Yeah. Or we put our hoods up first sometimes. Put your hood up first and then put the mask over the top. Dino, welcome. Dino, are you the same Dino from the Facebook pages? You used to post all the time. I'm sure you used to be like an admin on one of the Facebook pages. I remember Dino, and you did a lot of I think you did a lot of roof cleaning. I remember seeing one of your posts about getting through the surface cleaners, the roof the little turbo devils and stuff. You ended up buying like three in a row, 3 at a time. Is that you, or is that someone else? Jake, my social guru. So my plan is to aim to offer free cleans within the community and try and earn income from social media to sustain the free cleans alongside doing paid work. Which platform do you find pay best? Have you had a very large following? Which platform to aim that content towards to try and... I mean, all of them. There's no reason why you should only pick one. If you're doing reels, if you try and do like part 1, part 2, part 3, if it's going to take too long, aim for... If you do a 1 minute 30 second reel, you can post 1 minute 30 seconds on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube Shorts. So that's like the sweet spot for me. Pretty much all of my videos are 1 minute 30 seconds. And you can earn from all of those platforms. How much surfactant should I add to 25 litres of pre-diluted hypo? Not diluted. It depends which surfactant you're using. I use the Surf Boost from Pure Seal, and that needs 500 ml to a 25 litre barrel. Evening Celtic. I've always scraped from the gutter line, so I guess I've not had your angle issue. For you to scrape from the gutter line means that you'd be chest height, and your pole would be parallel to the roof, which it wouldn't be. You'll be higher. You'll be higher than that, so your pole will be at more of an angle. Let me show you. There's the roof. Here's you with your pole, and you're not here. You're not down here scraping backwards. You're up here like this, scraping down. And so there's an angle here. What's that angle? It's like 30 degrees. And so you want the... Hello.
Hello.
Is that my coffee?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
These are the snacks.
Maltesers. She's left me a cream egg.
I want one. So what do you want? 1.5? That and that?
Yeah. Thank you. Good deal. What's up?
Nothing.
Not very well. Say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
They can't hear you. Say it louder.
Hello, everyone.
Evening TC, welcome.
Why are you doing it at a weird angle again?
What's a weird angle?
The camera.
I could do it there, but then it's like too close.
Weird.
Do you not like it?
Mm-mm.
I'm
How
sorry.
did it appear?
Oh, it's not UD now. Okay. That's too far away up there. You've made it clear it's the wrong angle. Okay. I normally have to drop my scaff platform a rung or two down to catch those lower three. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
Finally changed my YouTube profile from my daughter's. Oh, okay. Revive, what was your old name? Oh, was the old one Ava? Oh, okay. I'm new to pressure washing exterior cleaning business solo venture. I've had a very small and basic Karcher. However, I'll be investing in a new van. Okay, cool. I'm currently earning about £1.50 a day from Facebook, but have literally only just started posting content. Brucey bonus. Yeah, I think it takes a long time to start earning like decent money from any of those platforms. It takes a bit of consistency. I think if you can just keep doing it for 12 months, in 12 months time you'll probably get a big enough audience. I'm not sure what sort of audience you've got now, but if you just started, then generally if you're posting regularly over the course of about 12 months, then one of those accounts will start to probably generate some money. But you got to be consistent. Watched your drive ceiling video. My biggest takeaway, your beard is looking awesome. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Carbon GVS Pro 22 is good. I've never owned one. I've owned a Pro 35, and I think that's good. By the way, something's annoying me, and if you guys could just this guy's got 10,000 followers now, and he's literally just taken my latest video that I posted yesterday, and he's already re-uploaded it. He's just re-uploading all of my YouTube videos onto TikTok, and he's like getting a decent following now. Look at that, some of these early videos. 100,000 views on these. If you would kindly hit this share button or this button and click report for impersonating me, I'd be very grateful. Smout.68. He's pretending to be me and I don't like it one bit. In fact, I'll post the link in the chat. At some point, if we report it enough times, hopefully it will just get taken down. Looking at the gold driveway package, seen a load of videos, but I'm undecided. The gold driveway package on... Are we talking about the Equip to Clean website? Let's have a look at the gold driveway cleaning package. Oh, you can spec it with different engines and gearbox and engines and pumps now. I mean, I haven't looked at this package for a while. There's still some things that jump out at me as you could. I'm not going to be too mean because I've already said my piece about Equip to Clean in the past, but I wouldn't bother with that chemical injector. It's just I'd get either basically it's going to come with a load of stuff that it's either going to break or you're not going to use it. What am I doing? This is the only X-Jet that you need at the minute. The others, I've explained why in the past on previous live streams and stuff, so we're not going to get into that again, but this I wouldn't bother with. This roof cleaning pole, if you're planning on using that for actual roof cleaning, you're wasting your time. This pole is not suitable for roof cleaning. If you're going to do like gutters, fascias, soffits and stuff with it, and maybe a bit of cladding and stuff, then fine, maybe. I suppose it depends which one you go for. Like you might not get that reel on top there, so they're sort of advertising it with that reel on top, but I'm not sure if all of these come with that reel on top. Because I know the Gorilla one, that's the Gorilla there, isn't it? On the frame and stuff. Never used one of these. I'm quite intrigued by these. This little nozzle switcher. Someone told me they fail quite quickly, but not sure. An adjustable pressure valve, like a vary flow adapter. So this surface cleaner as well, with the bar on the front. I've always thought that's a bit of a gimmick. I tried one, and it didn't really do anything for me. It's not. You're much better off just using a surface cleaner, because you sort of in your head you think, oh, pull both triggers at the same time, push it along. You haven't got enough water to be able to spin the surface cleaner and have like a water broom on the front. So it's either one or the other. So you might as well just surface clean the area and then rinse it with your lance. I don't really understand having both on the same thing. I thought it looked cool and then tried it and it's like not really much point. Not sure if you're gonna like, I don't know why you'd need, I mean this is just nitpicking now, I don't know why you'd need a high vis vest with Equipped Clean written on the back. Seems weird. You'd want your own business logo on there. So this is so is it the Gorilla frame? So what if you pick the 15 litre per minute Lonsin, does it come with this frame and the hose reel on top? Is this just changing the engine, the pump and the gearbox, or is it changing the frame as well? Select from 11 pet. I think the frame probably stays the same then. 30 meter hose reel. Yeah, I guess you do get the hose reel with it. Oh, why are they showing this one now? Maybe not. Hang on. 30 meter high pressure washer hose. I can't tell. I can't tell. Yeah, I don't know. The issue with these generally is the pumps and the unloader valves are just sort of cheap Chinese ones. I mean, cool that you can pick a Honda GX390 and you can get like a recognized engine, even some of the Lonsin ones. But then it's paired with like a really naff pump. And I had this machine, the KM3700PR, so I'm talking from experience. The unloader valve is not fit for purpose. It breaks. Mine broke, I think it was 3 times in 4 months. Or 4 times in 3 months, I can't remember. I would personally get one from anywhere else. You're going to spend a little bit more. There's some driveway cleaning packages here which have similar stuff but much superior quality. proper triggers, proper lances, proper unloader valves, proper quick release fittings that aren't going to blow within a couple of months and that you're going to have to keep replacing, proper turbo nozzles, just infinitely better in every way, going to last a hell of a lot longer. Yes, more expensive, but you get what you pay for. Again, smelt.club, check my trusted suppliers page. These are the only people that I recommend you buy from. There's a few more now, like Clean. Those guys are good. Cheeky, he's probably in the chat. Yeah, it's just if I was to pretend that it's not bothering me, that TikTok account, I'd be lying. It does bother me slightly. Any links to different types of patio surfaces and how to treat them? I've looked at Pure Seal but can't see any info for it. It's because generally those are locked behind paywalls, so information like that is quite specialist and you have to pay for it generally. So Pure Seal do a training course, an in-person training course. We've got a few surface guides in our Discord, so if you're a paid member of the Discord, circle members and above, you'll see down here we've got surface guides, and we've got guides for each block paving, limestone, concrete, granite, resin, tarmac, and they're very basic guides, but it's just essentially the do's and don'ts and just things to look out for. It's nothing crazy, but it's a good start. He's probably in the chat, maybe. Zero effort and has more followers than me after 2 years of trying. I mean, it's not zero effort. He has to record. He has to screen record my videos. The audio's terrible. I don't know what audio he's doing, but it's not great. We're all just pretending to be you. I mean, it's pretty, yeah, to just sponge off someone else's content is pretty low, but hi Liam, welcome. Thanks for saying hi. What do you think of the Karcher HDS 1000? I have no idea. Is it a electric machine? Oh, it's a big chunky one. Is that a petrol machine? I think someone else mentioned this a while back. Or is it electric? I can't tell. I couldn't comment, mate. Oh, it looks. I can see an engine. I see an engine there. Looks fine, mate. Yeah. I don't know the difference between all these machines. I've only ever really played with my own machines, so I can't really comment on what other ones are like. You know what I mean? Is there a particular motor and lance setup you can advise on? I'd say a good one. A good one would be from, you could go onto the PWS website. They've just released, so if you want something on the cheaper end, they've just released an Alpha Core, which has, again, all the proper fittings and decent lance and all that sort of stuff. And you can choose from a couple of different engines, 15 litres or 19 litres per minute. Proper pumps, proper engines. Well, I mean, you could have the Briggs or the Powerhouse. I don't think the Powerhouse is a particularly branded engine, but the Briggs definitely is. Or you could go for the next one up, which would be the Alpha A2, which again has a choice of a couple of different engines, Honda GX or Vanguard electric starts. And then again, you can choose from different accessory packs. And with PWS, with all the big suppliers, it comes with proper fittings, proper lances, proper turbo nozzles, like decent stuff. Not cheap Chinese stuff. Weird, did you do your flow point job? I haven't seen it. You did. I'm not going to watch it here because I want people to go to your channel and watch it. You've played about with some flow point, have you? Let me share this in the chat. I'm not going to watch the whole thing because it's going to take away the viewers from your channel. I'd rather send people to your channel so they can watch it. I am going to watch this later though. I'm too scared to play with flow point. Much too scared. Oh, you're even doing it over the block paving. That'd make me nervous as well. What if you splash it on the block paving that you've just cleaned and resanded? You're screwed. No, I don't like it one bit. It looks too cementy, too concretey, too much to go wrong, too scary. How'd you get on with your J-rod, mate? I was thinking about getting a J-rod. All the different nozzles on the end. I'm going to watch this later. That would be heavy to get out in and out the van with a reel on top. It would, yeah. Yeah. They don't all come with the reel. 15 and 21 do on the Gorilla with the Lonsin and the Honda engines. I'm doing an external clean on standard bricks. There is salt stains on some of the bricks. Will Nuclear Pro remove these, or will you recommend different chemical? Nuclear Pro is for organic staining only. It's a hypo product, sodium hypochlorite, so no. The main things that you can use to remove efflorescence and salt staining, I mean, is a little hack for you, a little cheeky hack for anyone that is looking for either the right chemical or the right sealer for the particular surface they're working on. If you go onto the Pure Seal website and you see the categories along the side, it literally says efflorescence and lime scale on block paving, failed sealer on block paving, grease and oil. You can go down to sandstone, and I want to get a particular, I want a sealer that's going to work on sandstone. So you go down to sandstone sealers, and then it lists all the products that are suitable for sealing sandstone. And I think that's really cool. It sort of means you can't go wrong. You know what I mean? So let's have a look. You can use brick acid, basically, hydrochloric acid, or you can use phosphoric acid on salt. Block paving, efflorescence and lime scale. So efflorescence is like the salt staining. So you've got hydrochloric acid, phosphoric acid. I don't know what enviro acid is. I'm not sure what that is, but I had some good results with this recently on some porcelain. Multiple applications. It'll always look great when it's dry, when it's wet, but you might find that it comes back when it's dry. So just keep retreating it. If it's a surface that, if there's a deeper issue, which generally there is, generally when you've got like efflorescence somewhere, it means there's a deeper issue with moisture, trapped moisture being, you generally find it on like retaining walls and stuff where there's a lot of moisture build up on the back of the wall and it's pushing the salt out to the front. Or like on this one where you've got like something dripping down, or like a leaky gutter or something, you'll find that it just comes back. There's always a reason it's there, and it's generally because of poor design you might find that a particular area is like lower on the patio, and that's where all the water pools or something, or there's poor drainage or whatever, and that's where all the salt starts to form. Can you recommend any rinse down lances? Drove over mine today. Oh, nice. We've been quite enjoying the chemical nozzle. So you know the black nozzle that you get with your machine? You know these? It's like a huge orifice, so it puts loads of water through, so it'll empty your tank in minutes. It's like a really wide fan pattern. It's I think it's either 40 degree or 65, I can't remember. But it puts out so much water that it makes rinsing down really easy. But it's just yeah, like I say, it'll empty your tank. So we only use these on jobs that have got like really good flow. Otherwise, you want to get yourself like a water broom or something. You could probably go onto Rutland Pump's website and just have a look at the nozzles. Get yourself a single quick release nozzle. There we go. So essentially, a good rinse down nozzle is like a high flow nozzle. So you can use like a 15 degree or a 25 or a 40, 65, like a nice wide fan jet. And essentially, all you want to do is spec it so that it's got a large orifice. So let's take the standard, well, these are ceramic, so they're a bit more bougie, but oh, there's an orange one. That's nice. I might have to get one of those. Basically, any nozzle that you're looking at, oh, they haven't got it in stock. Even a 15 degree, even a 40 degree. They're only selling them as O2s. That's okay. This is a bad example. Let's just go into these. So you can get a 1/4 inch. These obviously don't have the quick release fittings on them, so you would be better off getting those really. But anyway, let's go quick release, 40 degree. And say your machine requires an 045, for example. If you want a good rinse down nozzle, get like an 07 or an 08. And that's going to make that nozzle, that's going to make the hole, it's going to keep the fan jet is going to be the same degree fan, but the nozzle is going to be bigger, so it's going to put more water out. So it's going to be lower pressure, higher flow. If you just make that hole bigger. You're going to use more water. It's what these come with. It's what these are the ones from PWSAS. And they send their machines out with like a water broom style rinse down nozzle. Please tell me ECA is good. ECA. ECA cleaning? I have no idea. I've heard of ECA. Am I on the wrong? There we go. I've heard of these guys, but I've never bought anything from them. I'm sure they're fine. Can't comment. Free affiliate marketing. I don't know about that. Thanks for reporting, everyone. Salt removal, we've just been over that with the Phos Clean or the hydrochloric acid. You can just get brick acid from your local Travis Perkins or Wicks or Tool Station. They all sell brick acid, and that's just hydrochloric acid generally. I would have been interested, Liam, but I think it would be great to get for Jake to get a random member on the live once a week, maybe to get their other opinions and insights into the trade process for marketing and how they run their business. Yeah. Trouble is, we'd need to make sure things like mic quality and camera quality and all that sort, like, it's good. It can't be like very spur of the moment, really. It's kind of got to be planned a little bit. One of the best investments you can make if you're just starting out. Oh, the Discord. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Adam. Hi, Jake. What are the different subscription options again? Sorry to be a pain. No worries, mate. So the... Oh, my neck. I've got a bad neck today. So for anyone that wants to join the Discord, if you go onto my channel here and in the description of the main part of the channel, you might be able to see like a join button somewhere. And if you can't see that, you just need to hit this link here. So the support member, it does get you into the Discord, but you only get to see these 3 chats and there's not a lot of activity in there. But I thought I'd put it in there just so that people can, if they want to chat to each other and stuff, if the support members want to chat to each other, they can. The circle member and the boosted member get full access to the rest of the Discord, all the guides, all the quotes, all the help, the help sections and stuff. Specifically, the boosted member will get access to all the boosted images, which no one else gets. I mean, other boosted members get them, but these are all the images that you can use for your advertising. So if you want to make a leaflet and you want some cool pictures, some nice before and after pictures and stuff, you can use any of these in this boosted images pack. There's all different surfaces. There's repointing. There's a bit of roof cleaning. There's resin. There's a bit of everything. So tarmac. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. So that's how you get in. Cheers, Jake. It went much easier than I thought it would. Oh, are we talking about the flow point? I also mentioned in the video that I forgot a tarpaulin and left the machine running to rinse as I went. I'm normally more cautious. I don't know what you mean. And you went to get your tarpaulin and you still had your pressure washer running. Oh my god. I bet your head was all over the place, like just hoping that it weren't going to dry out or something. Oh, you mean you left the machine running just in case you had any spillages, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Should we do a giveaway? I'm going to sprinkle some giveaways. Have you thought about starting an online lounge? People can join and chat. I ran a group and we used one called Cigar Lounge International. Can pop in and see if anyone is online to chat. Like a Zoom call. I mean, occasionally people don't tend to want to join me, but occasionally you'll find me in the general voice chat and I've got my video on and I'm just playing my my little BMX game. And people just don't really want to join. I put it in the announcements section. Look, anyone want to chat? I'm in the general voice chat. Do Did one the other day as well. Junk the voice chat on Discord. What do you mean? How are the book boots? Oh, how about book boots? Oh, you want me to give away £100 pair of wellies? I'm good, thanks. Glenn, welcome. Let's do a giveaway. We're an hour in. It's 8:30. Let's give away. Let's sprinkle some giveaways in. Let's do one of these water flow meters. Although I will tell you, the batteries that come with it don't last very long. Mine's flashing already to say that it needs the battery replacing, but they're only these little 2032s, so they're very, you know, just keep a few spare in the cupboard and you'll be alright. These are super useful. Me and Jakey have one. I've got one on my resin tank to make sure I'm using like less than 4 litres per minute when I'm putting the customer's water through to purify it on the odd window clean that we do. So that's super useful. I've got one on my low pressure hose reel that comes from the customer's tap into the pressure washer, into the buffer tank, so that I know how much water the customer's tap's putting out, and I can sort of adjust my pressure accordingly to make sure I'm not just going to burn through all my water at once. If the customer's putting out like 15, 16, 17 litres per minute, then I know I can go like full pressure and I'm fine. I'm probably not going to run out on the job. If it's putting out like 10 litres per minute, I might turn my pressure down to like 150 bar and just slow down a little bit, because I know I'm going to end up stopping and waiting for the tank to fill back up. Super useful. I need to buy new Duracells. Yeah, true. Jake, back up your sponsor, you fool. Give away some Holy. I've actually just... I've just cut ties with Holy, I think. I just can't... The communication's just... it's not been great. I've got no products to do videos with. We were supposed to do a live stream where I was going to talk about their latest offer and stuff, but I've got nothing to show you. I've got no sachets. And I've been messaging and they're just, yeah, not great. Do you have a link for the low pressure reel? Are you talking to me, Liam? No, it's not on their website. The drink's good. It's a good drink. It's a shame. It's a shame that Liam, are you talking about my low pressure reel? Why would you need? Haven't you already got your van mount set up? I don't have a link to it, but they've just had a bunch more delivered. I've got a picture of it if you want to see my if you want to see what we're talking about. My new low pressure hose reel. Here it is. She's a beaut. She is a beaut. I no longer have a low pressure reel, using a 30-meter hose lock one at the minute. Talk about kinks. I mean, let's talk about kinks. What's your kinks, Liam? Now this is super high quality hose. The reel so far is good. Definitely more sturdy than my old one. The wheels are nothing special. The handle is nothing special, but it does the job. And they'll probably fit it with like some proper chunky brass fittings on the hose lock end and stuff. So yeah, decent. Jake has loads of kinks. Hose? What, Liam or me? I mean, if you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. Gammy fingernails. Ugh, mine are fine. Still got the cookies under your desk. I actually just give my cookies to Maya. I do have a cream egg and a half-eaten Easter bunny for some reason. Let's do a giveaway. Shut up, everyone. Stop talking. You're distracting me. Dashboard. Come on. There's a new place in Telford importing high and low quality water kit. I'll try and find them. Do. I actually think I might have forgotten how to do a giveaway. Because I remember it being difficult last time. I probably should have sorted this before I went live. Hang on. I can do this. I can do this. Widgets? Stream boss? No? Goals? Donation goal? Widgets? Oh, crikey. Just give me a second, everyone. All right, it's going to take a second. I don't know why they make it so difficult. I need to get a Moja giveaway. A bit rich for my blood, that is, for me to just give away a Moja. I found it. Hey, I found it. Giveaway. Name. Let's do flow meter giveaway. Everyone. Timer duration value in minutes. I don't think it is in minutes because last time it was in seconds. I think they need to update their website. I did 60 seconds. It ended up being 60 minutes, so we need to change that. Flow meter. Oh, must be a follower to win, maybe. What's the prompt going to be? Exclamation mark. Okay. Start giveaway. How are you guys doing exclamation? How did you know that was the old... Oh, did it come up, did it? Oh no, the new one is exclamation mark flow. Exclamation mark flow. To enter the flow meter giveaway. We're going to give away a couple of these tonight, and I think it's going to be worth it. And it's only a little dinger of a win at the minute, but we're going to slowly scale up. We've got a poll to give away later on. Exclamation mark flow. Wayne is in. Mills is in. Fuller is in. Oh, it was a better view before. There we go. I need to write down your usernames, whoever's winning. Because I haven't done a giveaway in a while. I forgot how to do this stuff. Have a little Easter bunny break. You got a minute and a half left. Doesn't matter how many times you type it, you'll only get one entry. In the meantime, check out what Rutland Pumps just posted. This is literally the this is like what I want. Have a peek at this. So that's two pressure washers stacked on top of each other. Two high flow hose reels, two high pressure hose reels at the front. One low pressure fill reel. That's literally what I want. Although I don't know how you're filling up with fuel on the second machine at the bottom. I'm sure they've thought of that. Maybe there's like a gap in the top here. But how cool is that? Oh, there's fuel tanks down here. Oh, they're being like remotely fed. I basically want that, but without the boiler. Awesome bit of kit. 15k plus VAT. Okay, the raffle has closed. Irish dairy milk. $47 entries. Let's draw a winner, shall we? I don't want no arguments, alright? That's the third one they've bought. Really? Bloody hell. How are you getting on with the new boots? Really well. The uniform's great, the boots are great. Yeah, really happy. Let's pick a winner, shall we? And the first winner for tonight's giveaway of a digital flow meter, great investment in my opinion, is Scott Bingham. Congratulations, Scott. Let's write that down with my WaterTech pen. Represent. If I don't win, I'm going to be fuming. Scott, send me a message, let me know you're here. Scott, you need to send me some sort of message on like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, text, WhatsApp. You need to send me a message with your address and some way of proving that it's actually you. Whoop whoop, thanks. Scott's here. Well done, Scott. Flow meter. Scott, where are you going to message me? Which platform are you going to message me on? Just so I know it's you. Because there could be some scoundrel out there that messaged me pretending to be you. So we need some sort of proof, don't we? You know what I'm saying? Scott's a Tyler, he don't need one. Okay. I am Scott. Yeah, okay, Arden, thank you. You know what I mean? Sells car batteries in his spare time. He's a plumber. Do we need to re-roll? I identify as Scott. There's so many Scots in the chat. I'm so hot. We'll message you on the Smout OnlyFans. How'd you know about that? I'll send it on the Discord. There we go. Scott's a member of the Discord. That makes it easy. What's your Discord name, Scott? Scott, are you going to find a flow meter useful, do you think? Are you going to benefit from a flow meter? Now, do we re-roll and get another second place winner for another flow meter? Does anyone want one? Should we do another? Later on this evening, we're also going to be giving away a lovely Clean Link Sentinel 22. Tom, are we giving away, are we doing a brush with this, or is it just the pole? You gotta let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing. Sentinel 22. 24T carbon fibre water fed pole. Yes, definitely find it useful. Nice. There we go. Do a free subscription to the Discord. I'm gagging but not paying. Mate, how much money do you make for... You can't afford £5 for little old me to come and join the Discord if you're gagging. I'll throw in a brush for your lovely watchers. There we go, Tom. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Let's go again. Scott will be another winner. Let's do it again. Should we do another one? I would just pick another winner, but I just noticed a few messages saying a couple of people missed it. So let's do a different one. Let's complete that one. Or actually, can I? I've started it again. It's going again. Exclamation mark, flow. The giveaway's live. 3 minutes. Exclamation mark, flow. For your chance to win another flow meter. I think these are a great prize. These are a great giveaway item because I think everyone could do with one. I really do. The entries are coming in thick and fast. 8 tickets have gone. Matt, have you got one? Like, no shade. I'm just asking, like, this seems like the sort of thing you would already have. You know what I mean? I mean, it's never, no harm in having 2. But I'd be surprised if you don't actually already have one. Saving my look for the poll. It doesn't change. It's not going to change your look later on. You might as well enter. You only get one entry, guys, if you're spamming it and trying to do it multiple times. It's not going to work. So yeah, we're celebrating my 100th exclamation mark blow. We're celebrating my 100th episode of this live stream. We try and do it every week. We're here at 7:30 every single week, apart from when I'm on holiday, literally out of the country. I've only missed like 2 for the last 100 weeks in a row. And I'm celebrating 4 years in business. Plot twist and re-roll for the meme. I don't actually need one. I thought you might already have one. Yeah, you can sacrifice and re-roll. If you win something and you think, actually I don't need it, you can re-roll. And we'll give it to someone else. What the hell? Jakey's got a bird in his house. It looks like a bat. Oh my god, it's going to be terrified. I can't show you because I don't want to show you inside his house, but that's pretty funny. Guys, if you're enjoying this, by the way, I know it's a pretty chill one today. Please like the stream. Please just click the like button down below. I'd be very grateful. And subscribe as well if you're not already subscribed. Come on, what are you doing here if you're not already subscribed? Come on. Come on. This is my way of giving back for all the support. Not only for the paid members. There are a lot of paid members here. We're approaching, which is crazy. We're approaching 400 paid members on the channel. And when I say paid members, the reason they pay is because they get access to the Discord. We're literally approaching, I think we're on 392, which is just insane, and I'm so grateful. And they don't just pay me because they, I'm sure they appreciate the content as well. 391 we're on, but they pay because we've together we've made this incredible community where we all try and help each other out, and I'm very proud of what we've built. Without getting too soppy bollocks, I'm very proud. I think this is very cool what we're doing, and obviously I make money doing this, and I put a lot of time into it, and so this is just, I'm trying to give a little bit back by doing these giveaways every now and again. Should we pick a winner? 54 entries this time, and the winner for the second giveaway tonight of a flow meter, very useful piece of equipment, is, drum roll, Coram Dio Holmes. Who? Never heard of him. Am I joking? Congratulations. Are you here? State your name. State your let us know you're here. Type a message. And how are you gonna contact me? Are you gonna fake account? Hey, there he is. He's definitely an exterior cleaner because I can see a roof in his logo. 100% exterior cleaner. There we go. Coram. What does that even mean? Coram Dio Holmes. Is that a name? I'm guessing that's just your name. Coram Dio. You remember the Discord as well. This is not biased in any way when it comes to the Discord. Anyone who enters can win. You don't have to be a member of the Discord. Coram, do you want to contact me through Discord as well? And let me know what your address is. Don't type your address here. type it in the Discord or whatever. And then I can... Oh, I'm sweating. It's so hot. Didn't want one anyway. That's funny. How should I contact you? However you like, just let me know. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Discord. I think my chat might have just froze. Congratulations, Karam. Jakey got his book boots on and his full face mask going to town. Didn't we do his logo together? Did we? I can't remember. Bird in the house, double meaning. Oh, I think I'm going to get myself a solar panel brush, by the way. Ando, in... Where did he post it? He'd have posted it in... Where did he post it? Solar panel chat. Arc at this, everyone. Have a little sneaky, sticky beak at this. Have a little peek. Where's he posted it? Oh, he posted it in photos. I couldn't believe this when I saw it. For a bit of reference, cleaning solar panels is incredibly difficult when they've got a load of like built up liching on there and stuff. Are you on the Wi-Fi? Yeah, why? Why? Is the stream lagging or something? Come on, do that free subscription. You just, I mean, what are the chances of you winning the? You're the one that desperately wants it. What are the? All right, let's do a free subscription. Let's do 5 free subscriptions to the Discord. How about that? The sexily clean solar panels. Yeah, have a look at this. Right now, I'm going to show you this picture first. Revive and refresh. Welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Washi. 22 months. How long before we get the backwards trolley giveaway? Thanks for being a member for 22 months, mate. That's very cool of you. Revive and refresh. By the way, Craig, I'm sure you don't have to pay to be part of the Discord anymore. I'm sure I gave you a free hall pass, and yet you still pay every month. Very cool of you, mate. I'm not sure if you know that. I hope you know that. I think I told you. Revive and refresh. Thank you so much, mate. Yeah, some of the OGs get hall passes in the Discord, so they don't have to pay anymore. It depends. If I see someone like contributing more, you know, if people are like being particularly helpful to, you know, some of the new guys and stuff, I sometimes hand out a little hall pass here and there. But like I've been massively missing out. Oh, need to help Jakey get his meals. I know how cheap you are. Right, check these out. Look at those. Look at those solar panels. Look at the build up there. Pretty insane. And if you were doing that with a normal water-fed pole and brush, honestly, you'd be there for ages and you'd be knackered by the end of it. Promise you. Ando has gone and got himself one of these, and look at that. Does anyone else think that's insane? I didn't expect this to work that well. I'm wondering how much the rotating brush is contributing to this working well. and how much just a flat surface cleaner would do, would it do a similar job? Does anyone know? Has anyone used a flat surface cleaner? Obviously, like lower pressure than you normally would. Has anyone used a flat surface cleaner on solar panels and got results like this? Because this is high pressure, you'd assume that you'd turn it down for a solar panel. I'm just not sure how much the rotating brush is contributing. Do you get an electric shock? I don't know. Looks like it'll work well on conservatory roofs. I don't know if you want to put high pressure on a conservatory roof, mate, to be honest. There's so many nooks and crannies where the water can get through. I just personally wouldn't risk it. But look how well these have come up. Mate, to get them results with a normal water-fed pole, you'd be there for hours. You just would. Very, very cool pictures, by the way. Those are some incredible portfolio pictures. Absolutely spot on they are. These are the things that I get excited about. Mate, you'd be there for so long. Bird turds, lichen crusts, lichen. Can we get a vote? Let's get a vote. How do you pronounce it? Proper pronunciation? Pronunciation, okay. There's a word, there's a good effort. Lichen. I'm just gonna spell it like that because that's how it sounds. Lichen. I like lichen better, but a lot of people say lichen as well. 75% saying lichen. Oh, it's creeping back. 96, 69. Really? You guys say lichen? I expected lichen. Maybe I could have spelled that slightly differently, maybe with an E, like hen. AliExpress solar cleaning brush, 185 quid. I mean, I think this one's from Equip to Clean. Am I blind? Let's go solar. Yeah, it's from Equip to Clean, look. 350 quid. Why are all their photos blurry? Is it just me? Spinning brush head for easy dirt and grime removal. I just want to know how much the brush is actually contributing to the cleaning. Probably quite a lot, actually. I need to ask Ando, really. That's what we need to do. We need to ask this guy. No chemicals used. Had it for about a year. Such a good brush. All I've had to replace in a year was one O-ring. Sick. What were we doing? I forgot what we were doing. Do we need to get back on track? 59% of you say lichen. 43% of you say lichen. 40 votes. That does surprise me. I thought there's no T in it. There is no T in it, yeah. Yeah, you're right. So it's not Litchin. Litchin. Like in. Yeah, I could have said it like that. That would have been a better spelling. To be clear. Damn it. You say lichen differently to the spelling. Yeah, I probably do. Yeah, sorry. X-Line solar panel cleaning robot. I've seen that thing, but I think that would work great on like a solar farm. Not so good on like a little job like that. Squeaky Clean Dave does have something similar. I thought he had the twin head one though. I had a Chinese company get in touch with me to see if I wanted to try one. But I'm sure they wanted me to buy it. I was like, no. Need to buy just the head, not the pole. Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if they sell the head separately. That's a good point. That was it. 5 free Discord memberships. Should we do that now? So anyone who's actually interested in joining our little community, you'll get... I might have to try and figure this out with Matt. We might need to create another... role in the Discord. A free month, like a free month trial for a membership. Should we do it? Let's end that one. Complete. Add giveaway. Custom. Discord membership. One month free. I want to win. Yeah, don't enter if, by the way, don't enter if you've no interest in joining an exterior cleaning Discord. You know what I mean? Okay, it's gonna be Discord ! Discord. Discord. Go. ! Discord. Go. Here we go. Discord. Discord. Oh. Pour me Coke. I might take this opportunity to crack open my cream egg if no one minds. Do you hit the gym? Me? No. Do I look like it? Why do I look like it? No. Jakey hits the gym multiple times per week. I am lazy. I say I'm lazy. I'm preoccupied doing other stuff like this. Can you put the link in? What link? Sorry, Adam, what link? What can Jakey lift? Shall I ask him? think he's at the gym right now.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Sorry to bother you.
Go on.
Are you busy?
No, what's up?
You are live on Big Brother. Please do not swear.
What's up?
People in the chat want to know how much you can lift.
How much can I lift?
Yeah.
In what?
Kilograms.
I can squat. My biggest lift is probably my squat. I can squat about 180 kilos.
180 kilos. What's that in
That's my
children?
biggest lift is my squat. In what? Children?
How many children's that?
I'd say at least 5 or 6.
180 kilos. What did I do last time? I wasn't like fully. You know when we were at the
When we
smart
went to the
suit?
gym?
Yeah.
You were lifting pretty heavy, to be honest, considering you haven't been in the gym much. You've got that crazy strength just without in training. It's a bit unfair, really. But
What did you say about my arms
your arms.
when we were in the gym together? And you looked over at me. You looked at my arms, and you were surprised. What did you say?
They're quite, to sound a bit gay, quite vascular.
Vascular.
Vascular, like veiny.
I think you said I had massive forearms. I think that was your words.
Oh yeah, but God, that's a given, mate. That's a given. Your forearms.
And that you were very jealous.
Yes. Why
Thanks.
you get me to admit all this?
No, I just wanted to know how much you lift, mate. That's all.
You just wanted me to say a thing about your forearms, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did. You just wanted me to admit that you've got good forearms.
Right. Have you got a bird in your house?
A bat. But
It's a
alright,
bat?
Miriam got it. She caught it. She caught it with a net and chucked it out.
You should have grabbed it and took a picture for me. I'd love to have seen a bat up close.
You got a picture of it? Well, no, we didn't get a picture of it. We just caught it. We were all quite scared.
What's the bat doing this time of night? Normally they're out a little bit later than this, aren't they?
We don't know how long it's been in the house for. Could have been a few days. Maybe it's been there a week.
That's crazy. Okay. I'll leave you to it, mate.
Got it.
Thank you.
Okay.
180?
Yeah. 180
All right.
on the squat.
Confirmed. Thank
Okay.
you.
See you later.
See
Bye.
you tomorrow morning for a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. See ya.
See ya. Bye.
Confirmed. 180 kilos. Around about 5 children he can lift at once. We've got 27 entries for the Discord membership giveaway. He has a lovely forearm. What the hell? Smelty forearms. He said forehead. No, he said forearms. Size of them. That's a forearm, isn't it? Size of them. It's all that gutter face you're soffit washing. One child in Wales. He sounds shattered. He's probably he's probably just been at the gym. Right, let's do this. Come on. Discord membership giveaway. Let's do 5. You never guess what I just saw fly past the window. That was 100% a bat out the corner of my eye. How weird. Winners. The first 1 month Discord membership giveaway. Fuller 98. Can you confirm that you're not already a member? I recognise this name, so that's cool. Fuller has won 1 month free. Congrats. Fuller 98. 1 month. Congrats. Fuller, make yourself known. Let us know you're here. I can't find the cord. Where's the GC? What are you talking about, Adam? Can you link it? Can you link what? The Discord. You need to be invited. No, I'm only joking. If you've entered the giveaway, mate, Adam, look, you're in. You're in the giveaway. Just be patient. Let's see. I can set up a role for 5 temporary people. We'll need their usernames as per the Discord. Yeah, nice. Okay, thank you, Matt. Thank you very much. Fuller, are you here? Because we might have to re-roll if you're not. Come on, brother. Let's pick another one as well. The second winner. It won't let me write. You've entered, mate. You've entered, look. The second winner is Craig. Come on. Craig's already in. He's been in for 22 months. The one giveaway you win, and it's a waste. Fuller still hasn't responded. We might have to re-roll. Might have to re-roll Fuller. Never heard of him. Like, I'm not in the actual one. Adam, you're blowing my mind. I don't know what you're talking about. You've entered the giveaway for the Discord. If you win, you get a free month in the Discord. If you don't win, I'll send you a link so that you can sign up and become a paid member. How does that sound? You're blowing my mind. Sorry, I should have more patience, because I realise not everyone knows what Discord is. So this is our Discord server. Look, this is our little community, and it's a paid community that you need to pay for to join. Sorry. Let's roll another, because so far we've got one person that hasn't responded. So Fuller, we'll wait on Fuller a little bit. So I'm not in it, so I need a link for it. Adam. Okay, Adam, I'm going to stop. Just chill for a second, alright? Another winner. Is it too late to enter? It is, I'm afraid, yeah. Power Shift Cleaning Service. Power Shift, welcome. And congratulations. Is Power Shift here? Fuller's not here, so we might have to re-roll that one. Craig is already a member for 22 months. What do we write? It's gone, mate. You've missed your opportunity, Tracy, I'm afraid. Discord membership. This is the prize for a 1 month free in the Discord. This is taking too long. I should just pick another one. Right. Craig, I'm deleting you. I'm removing you. Are you sure you want to remove him as a winner? I do. Power Shift, congrats. You beat me at 47. What, unread messages? Yeah, people like to DM me, and I don't know why. There should be no reason to DM me in the Discord. We can have these open discussions in front of everyone. If you've got something to say to me, you can say it in front of all my friends, alright? Oh, that's a nice little roof clean. Look at that. Beautiful. Power Shift. There we go. Power Shift Cleaning Service. Congrats. Right, let's roll another. We're on a streak. Revive and refresh. Are you the chap that wanted one recently? Did you just say you really wanted to get in the Discord? Revive and refresh. Or is Revive and refresh just joined? You've already become a member. You've just paid for a membership. Mate, you have just paid for a membership to join the channel, and now you've just won a free month. We're re-rolling. I'm unsubbing. Can you show who's in? Yeah, sure. 27 people. 27 people join the giveaway. I can't believe it. Right, we're getting rid of you as well. You are not a winner. You're a loser. Right, let's pick another winner. Jesus, we just need 5. Come on. Burnett Exterior Cleaning. Congratulations. Are you here? Christ. I hope it's not going to be this difficult to give away a pole in a minute. A carbon fibre pole in a minute. Burnett, congrats. Tracy, I don't think you're in. I think you're too late. You're not in, I'm afraid. Sorry. You missed it. Burnett, come on. Steve Shires is in the building, everyone. Hello, Steve. I'll just have that poll instead. That'll do. I don't think Fuller's here anymore. I don't think Burnett's here either. He's in! Here he is! You guys, by the way, you guys that are winning, you need to message me somehow, either on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp. You need to get in touch so I can send you a link to the Discord. Right, we've got 3 winners so far. Possibly only 2 actually, because Fuller's not replied. So let's pick another. Mills Cleaning, welcome. I recognise that name. Mills has won a 1-month free membership to the Discord. Yay, Mills is here. See, nice and simple. Mills knows what he's doing. Perfect. Thank you, Mills. Welcome. Let's get another one. Burnett. Burnett Exterior Cleaning. Mills. Mills, how are you going to message me, mate? I'll stay if I like it. Nice. The only thing I will say about the Discord is if you guys find that you're getting too many notifications, you can adjust your notification settings up here. Or if there's a particular channel, window cleaning, that you don't want to get messages for because you're not interested in window cleaning, for example, just a random example that I picked out of thin air, you can actually mute the notifications for this channel. You know what I mean? So you don't, so your phone don't get overwhelmed. Know what I'm saying? Right, let's pick another. Fuller, come on. We might have to re-roll Fuller. Jet Clean Pressure Washing. Congrats on becoming the latest member of the Discord. Is Jet Clean Pressure Washing here? So that's 5 that we've given away so far. If Fuller, I'm going to give him like... Your clock needs an update. Come on, Fuller. Are you here? Are you with me? Please respond. If you re-roll, can I be in? I'm afraid not, Tracy. I'm afraid not. Jet Clean, are you here? Come on. Come on, guys. Bloody hell. Let's make a new one, I guess. I'm assuming this is minutes. I'm going to give Fuller 2 minutes. And I'm going to give Jet Clean 3 minutes. Come on, guys. Come on, Fuller. Come on, Jet Clean. We might have to re-roll at this rate. Can you do a new one, please? Tracy, how long have you been here? You always call me Jack. My name is Jake. You're here every single live stream, and you still think my name's Jack. That is crazy. I can't just do another one just for you, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. You're on this live stream more than Jake. How come you're not a member? Never heard of it. Power shift, thank you, mate. Come on, Jet Clean. Come on, Fuller. Might have to re-roll. 42 seconds for Fuller. Jet Clean, Fuller. Let us know you're here. Come on. In the meantime, look at what Andy did the other day in the Discord. I think this is wild. This is going to blow your mind. And I think this could... Oh, Fuller. Fuller's a goner. We're going to have to re-roll Fuller by the looks of it. Yep, Fuller's out. Sorry, mate. Just need Jet Clean pressure washing to respond. This is wild. So Andy, Ace of Sprays in the Discord, has fed this image. You know my boosted images that I showed you earlier? Sort your Wi-Fi. Why? Go on, Jack. Give it to Tracy. Jesus Christ. Is the stream lagging? Why do you keep saying sort your Wi-Fi? Is anyone having issues hearing me or seeing me, or is it stuttering or what? Hey, your videos have made me start up my own jet washing business. Dom Tuning, thank you. That's awesome. He was full of shit. That is brilliant. The chat's lagging. Oh, it's not lagging for me. And that's it. Jet Clean is gone as well. Sorry, guys. They enter and then they leave. So Andy, this is going to put my boosted images out of commission. People aren't going to need them anymore. Do you know why? Andy has fed this image to ChatGPT. So he's cleaned this dirty driveway, and it was a right mess before. It's barely clinging on for dear life. It's a tarmac driveway, and it's absolutely battered, and he's done his best with it. And he couldn't believe it, but the customer's over the moon. Worst tarmac job ever. Customer's buzzing though. He's fed this image to ChatGPT and said, make this driveway look brand new. Look at this. Oh wait, there's a close-up. That's insane. Okay. ChatGPT responded. How sick is that? I think that's insane. I want to know how close this is to the reference image. And has it tarted anything else up? Or is it just on the driveway? Where's it saved those images? Downloads? Yeah, downloads. Good job. Good job, new computer. I love my new computer. Okay, this isn't what I want to do. Oh God, this is not what I want to do. Does anyone else think this is amazing? I shouldn't be showing you this because you're not going to want my boosted images anymore. That's better than your work. Private message on Discord. Thanks, Chris. Stream is fine. Oh, Dom Tuning, thank you. Awesome. So it's tarted everything else up a little bit. It's definitely, I mean, it's different. So let's start by looking at this doorway here. It's definitely different. The fence panels are brand new. Is the roof the same? The roof is the same. It's just a little bit cleaner. The windows are all correct. It's removed the pipes here because it thought the pipes were ugly. So those are gone. And we've got a front door here now instead of an alleyway. So that's cool. So it's done a bit of renovation. This part of the roof is wrong. But it still makes sense in the image, I suppose. But seriously, that's quite satisfying to look at. I saw another one. Should I try it? Should I do it now? We have got to re-roll 2 more Discord memberships. But I'd like to try. Let's pick one of my photos that I've just posted on Facebook and see if it can do a better job of generating like an after picture. What would a good example be? I wonder if it can do a sealed one. I wonder if I can ask it to make it look like it's been sealed in like a certain color. Let me take, this is quite a good picture, I think. So let me save that in downloads, why not? And then let's go ChatGPT. I need to log in. So I think you need to log in to be able to feed it a photo. Give me a second. The blinds are gone. It's a picture from 20 years ago. I don't think that's how AI works. It's not just an old picture. It's just Jack, get your shit together. We've got two more giveaways to do for the thingy. Right, ChatGPT. Here we go. So let's feed it an image. I'm actually going to tell it. I am going to give you an image of a pattern of an old faded pattern imprinted concrete driveway. Do you think, asking a large language model if it thinks, do you think you could create, do you think you could make the driveway look brand new, like it was just installed? Sealed with a mahogany colour. Please, you've always got to be polite. Is that how you spell mahogany? I'm pretty impressed with that. You've always got to be polite to ChatGPT, as it doesn't like you. Yes, I can help with that. Please upload the old faded pattern printed concrete. Once I have the image, I'll digitally enhance it to make the driveway look freshly installed and sealed with a rich mahogany colour. This is pretty wild if it works. If this works, this is... I'll be out of business. I'll be out of business very quickly. Here's the image. Here's the image. I'm scared. This is wild. Imagine if this is good. Processing image. Okay, it's probably going to take a while. So this, if we look at the reference photo, it's got a lot to do. It's pretty detailed. It's got flowers in this bottom corner. There's stuff in the garage, so that's probably gonna... It might struggle with all that. Actually, that's gonna be quite complicated, I reckon. There's trees and bushes and grass. Is it gonna be able to make this clean, or is it just gonna colour it in? This is gonna be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Out of business, you're admitting you don't clean driveways, you just edit them. No, I mean my boosted images section is going to be pointless if people just start doing this. Saying please and thanks apparently costs ChatGPT millions a year. Is that true? Rich mahogany and leather-bound books. Puts a picture of PP in ChatGPT. Can you enhance this image, please? Might see what I can do with the old trouser snake. He got distracted. Let's do another one while we're waiting, because that's taking a while. Let's roll another. Wojtek. Hey Jack. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Hey Jack, I've got £637 in my GVS basket. Is there a promo code for Smelts Boosters? Your last recommendation was spot on, and it was the Panther kit. Nice one, Jack. Wojtek, if you check out this down here, see this little Moser advert down here, and this little Clean Link advert down here. Just keep an eye on that for the next couple of minutes, because you might get yourself a little cheeky GVS discount. If you're good, if you're well behaved. Thank you so much for being a boosted member. Very cool. It's done it. It's done it. Are you ready? Mate. That's crazy. It's actually good. It's actually good. Let's see how accurate it is. I actually can't believe that. Look at that. So what's it got right? It's got the pattern pretty close. The pattern's not perfect, but it's decent. There's a couple of areas. I mean, we've got a bit of a smudge up here. No visible signs of smudge on this one. We are missing some relief joints. We've only got the one relief joint going down the middle that sort of fades into nothing here. So we're missing a couple of relief joints. So they've just been filled as part of the pressure washing work, which is cool. That's a nice little bitty bonus for the customer. It's done a good job of replicating the garage. That's pretty cool. It's changed the path down the side ever so slightly. I mean, if you were just skimming through Facebook and you were above the age of 50, bit blur at the edge. Yeah, we've definitely got some blur. The grass isn't great. It looks like the grass from The Sims. There's a random path here that isn't there on the original image, but very impressive. Yeah, imagine. Oh my god. So, if you were like a rogue trader, a rogue boy, a naughty man, if you were naughty, you could do some work. You could start working at someone's house while they're on holiday, and they'll just say, send me a picture when it's done, and then I'll pay you. And you could literally just pull up, take a before picture, feed it to ChatGPT, and then send them that fake after picture, and they'll pay you. And then they'll get home and be like, oh, Jake, want to see something scary? I don't know. I'm over 50, Jack. Is that going to be the thing now? Is everyone going to call me Jack? Ask it to remove the moss from the roof. I've done this to test it, and the results are really scary. There is no moss on the roof. What do you mean scary? What are you talking about? It has changed the imprint pattern. Only a bit. £33 off. There you go, mate. There you go. Nice little Billy bonus for you with a 5% discount. Get a photo you've done. Of like a before, like a roof clean before, you mean? What are you talking about? Before from a roof scrape. Oh, okay. Oh, I can imagine this. Yeah, this is going to be good. Okay. Let me find a roof scrape picture. I haven't done a roof scrape for a while. We had quite a good green one recently, actually. I'm going to have to go back quite far. Like January. Got one coming up this week, actually, roof scrape. I can't believe it sealed it. It sealed it. It's shiny. It's taken a dull, flat surface and made it look like it's just been freshly sealed. I'm actually baffled at that. I think that's really cool. Scary. I'm actually not sure how I feel about it. Let's get a good roof scrape. Here we go. Not that one. Let's do a really green one. Not that one. There's a nutty green one. Here we go. No, not that one. One before that. Here we go. I mean, come on. That looks like ChatGPT's done that. Come on. A roof scrape with those results. Are you kidding me? Need to get an early night. Congrats on the 100th live stream again, Jack. Grind to prime. I wouldn't risk using AI. You miss one mistake and potential customer sees it. Your reputation goes out the window. Yeah, 100%. 100%. think I'm going to use that one. Come on, though. Who needs AI? Seriously. Sorry. Stop blowing your own trumpet. Do we use this one, or do we use the one from a little bit further back? Do we use that one, or this one? Further back, or punched in? It can take moss off the roof. Do both. What, you can just feed it both images at the same time? Save. Save. Can I give you another one? Great. Thanks. Do the one close up on the roof looking down. Can you recreate these images with no moss, but with the moss removed from the roof? Should we seal the tiles as well? What time am I winning the polls? Shattered early start. We'll do the poll giveaway. At 10 o'clock. 10 minutes. Can you recreate these images? Oh, thanks, Tom. Thank you so much, mate. We're going to do it in the next 10 minutes. I'm sorry. Can you recreate these images but with moss removed from the roof? Can you also do a version where the roof tiles have been sealed in a grey colour? This is going to be pretty wild. Right, let's do the other two. Let's do the other two giveaways for the Burnett's here, Mills is here, Power Shift is here. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, so these are the winners. Okay, let's do another two for the Discord. We have Revive and Refresh has won again. That's crazy. But he's already a member. Just paid to be a member, and he's won the giveaway twice. Insane. Another winner. Come on, Negan. I've seen your name in the chat a bunch. Welcome, Negan. I am Negan. Fuller is a goner. Power Shift is still here. Jet Clean is a goner. Is Negan here? Come on, Negan. I'm going to do another one while we're here as well. Another winner. Jet Clean, you've won again. But you're not here, are you? I'm going to resume entries because half of these people probably aren't here anymore. Let me win again. Oh! It's done it. It's only done one though, but it's impressive. Ready? That is impressive. It's only recreated one, and it's sealed the roof in a grey sealer for me because I asked it nicely. I mean, we've got a bit of wobbly going on over here. The windows are not perfect, but they're close. I mean, the image I gave it wasn't terribly good quality because it's come off Facebook. It's also fixed all the issues down here. This is how your house could look if it was clean down here, which is cool. It's actually recreated some of the blotchiness down here as well, which is very cool. And it's cleaned up this flower bed, the plant bed. That's seriously impressive. I mean, if you saw that image on its own, you would think it's shrunk the brickwork. And these bricks are bigger here. Has it shrunk these ones? If you just saw that image on its own, it would look, it looks like a real image, in my opinion. Unless you zoom in super close. This is the only bit for me that's giving it away. That is wild. It's actually made the house look better. Cleared the gutters as well. Cheeky. That's amazing. You could say this is what it would look like. Yeah, it would. Yeah. Scarily good. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Negan and Jet Clean are not here. We're going to resume entries. So you guys can now re-enter the giveaway. I think. ! Discord. And you can re-enter to win a chance of joining the Discord for a month for free. And then we're going to give away a poll in the next 5 minutes. Just joking, Jack. Chill. Mills. Who wants to win a poll? Negan's not here anymore. Can't believe it. I recognise his name as well. I've seen him in the chat before. It's crazy. Negan's back. Negan! I've just been... You just won and you've not been here. Negan! What are you doing to me? Negan, you need to send me a message with some proof that it's you, and you get free access to the Discord for a month. I won't win this time. Congrats on the 100th. Thanks, mate. Thanks very much. 4 years in business. 100th live stream. What did I win? You've got a month free in the Discord, mate. You won like half an hour ago, but you weren't here. I'll give it you. I'll give it you. You want some? I'll give it you. Right, close entries. Pick a winner. Where do I get your number from? Anywhere on the internet, you'll be able to find my number. Promise you. Just give me a text or something. I need proof that it's you, though. You know what I mean? Maybe like screenshot your YouTube profile or something. Right, new winner. Chris Brooks, congratulations. You have won access to the Discord for a month. Are you here, Chris? One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, we've given away 5, but because Negan was a little bit late, we're going to give away a 6th one. We're going to do another one if Chris Brooks is here. Congrats, Chris. You already have a membership, then why? You're a support member though, aren't you? Is the yellow... I can't tell what the yellow ones are on YouTube. Do you have full access to the Discord, Chris? Happy to donate my membership to someone else. Re-roll me, Jake. What? Negan, what? What's going on? Chris, do you have full access to the Discord? Give it to Tracy. It's not how it works. Why are people entering who already have a membership? I have no idea. It's episode 200 and we're still trying to give away a membership. It doesn't matter, Tracy, no. Blue is new member, yellow is 65-month member. Oh, 65-month member. 6-month member. Gagging for a Discord but have no money, living on 20p noodles. Okay. Chris is gone. Why is it so difficult to give stuff away? Another winner. Whams. Never heard of him. Who is he? Whams? Congrats, Whams. Are you going to make use of this Discord membership? Just entered it for shits and gigs. Okay, fair enough. Might get GTA 6 before a new member. This is so difficult. Congrats, Whams. Is Whams here? Wham sandwich. What do you mean you didn't want to waste it? Do you... I'm going to pick another one. Liam! Liam, are you not in the Discord anymore? Liam, you back in, mate? No, you're in. You're already in. Why have you entered? Oh, this is so difficult. What are we doing? For fuck's sake. I'm going to go to bed. Sweet. Oh my god. Give it to Tracy. No, you've got to win it. That's the whole point of a giveaway. Christ. Is Whams here? Whams isn't even here. Whams is gone. Liam's gone. I'm about to lose my shit. God, this is difficult. It's 10 PM and Liam won. No, we're not doing that one just yet. Another winner. Mick King. Mick, are you here? We need another winner as well. Whams again. Christ. Whams isn't here. Mick, are you here? Negan. You've won again, mate. This is fucking hell, this is difficult. Mick's already in the Discord. Why is he entered? Negan, do you want it? Negan, do you want it? Is Mick actually already in the Discord? Where is he? He's entered, he's not here. That's 3 months free now. Do you feel like you're being trolled? Yeah, absolutely. What's going on? Sat outside in my hot tub on my own, pissing myself. God's sake, man. Oh. Mick's not here. Negan doesn't want it. Right, you're both out. You're out. Right, I'm picking 2 more. If this doesn't work now, these next 2 picks, if it ain't happening, it ain't happening, alright? We're gonna move on to the poll giveaway. Alright? Right, I'll take it. Okay, Negan's going to take it. Christ. It's too late, Negan. Negan wants it. He's already got his name down. Thank you, Negan. Thank you. Glad we established that. One more. We just need one more. If Tracy wins, re-roll for the bands. Tracy really wants it. Okay, another one. Last winner. Last one tonight. Apart from the poll. Conrad, congrats. I've seen Conrad in here before. Sorry, Tracy. Conrad, make yourself known, or forever hold your peace. Calm down, Trace. Trace is going in again. The entries aren't even open, and you're typing again. The entries are closed, Tracy. Christ. Don't tell me Conrad's already in the Discord. Yes, I'm here, Conrad. Hey, do you want in? Are you in? You fancy it? You're not already in the Discord, are you? You're not a member. Where's my poll? Right. Conrad. Conrad Hay. I'll sponsor Tracy for a month. Do we still need one more? We still need one more. Don't we? Do we? Yeah, we... No, we don't. That's it, isn't it? That's 5. That's 5. I'm not re-rolling. I'm not in the Discord. There we go. Perfect. Good. Do another 5. No! We're going to do a poll now. We're going to do a clean link. Sentinel 22. We're going to spec it with a brush, whichever brush you want. Are they bougie brushes? Are they super expensive? How much does it put the price up by? 246 to 326. Why? What makes it extra bougie? How do we know? I don't want it to get too silly. Oh, it doesn't matter because Tom said he was going to throw in a brush anyway. So this is a carbon fibre clean link 22-foot water-fed pole. And they're... it was a tough draw. It was, Ace. It was. 5 more subscribers. Who's interested in this? Who wants a clean link pole? Anyone? Anyone actually want one of these? I think it's a bargain. Choice of edge brush with V-jets fitted with a swivel socket adapter and a gooseneck, as well as a 10-meter PU pole hose. There we go. It weighs 1,300 grams. Working height of approximately 27 feet. I started with a 22-foot pole. That was what I started with. Always love a pole. What's Negan sending me? Is this enough proof? It is. I need to put my phone on silent. This is very unprofessional. I'm very sorry, everyone. 1,000 people entered the chat. Yeah. I started with a 22-foot. I didn't have a good one like this. I had a hybrid one, which is part fiberglass, part carbon fiber. And it was quite floppy. It was a CLX 22 from Gardner. If this was my first pole, I probably wouldn't have needed to replace it. Nova Blast, thank you so much for becoming a Circle member. What's Jay saying? I can't see a Jay. We've got a Jay in the chat. Seems carnage, this draw. It is absolute carnage. Right, are we ready? Let me make another giveaway. This one's going to go for 5 minutes instead of 3 minutes. This is going to be a Sentinel 22-foot carbon fiber pole, water-fed pole. Prize is a 22-foot carbon water-fed pole. What's the next step? How does this work? Negan, I will send you a link after the stream's done. Promise. Okay. The keyword is going to be !100. And that will get you into the giveaway. !100. You've got 5 minutes to enter. Exclamation mark. Not Discord. I've changed it. Exclamation mark 100. Cedars has got it. Knew he'd be the first. With his packet of noodles. While you guys are doing that, let me put it on the screen actually. Text. New. Exclamation mark 100. $60 tickets have gone. Tracy's in it this time. Negan's in it. Wayne. Nova Blast. Vape. Ace. Cedars. For the cleaned link. Woven. Carbon fibre. 24T. 22 foot. Water fed pole. I'm still shook after seeing this. I'm absolutely shook. Let's get some of these newbies in the Discord, shall we? I'll send y'all a link. Negan, I've sent you a link, mate. Hi mate, winner of the Discord membership. Oh, is that you, Mills? Burnett's in. Mills is in. Cedar's just sent me a message saying send link. We've got 66 entries. Craig's after a new poll. Who else fancies one? Holmes. Holly. Conrad. Neil. Pima. $30 seconds left to enter. How's things going with the app? Very well. Very well indeed, actually. I think we just need a few more days of testing for at least 14 days. 12 testers have currently been opted in for 9 days continuously. So we just need another 5 days and then we can move to production. So we can get it into more people's hands. Because at the moment I think we're on internal testing at the moment. And then we can move to closed testing. So I can start inviting people without needing their email address, I think. Any idea what it's going to cost? I believe we're going to go with around about £2.50 per month. Just while it's in its current state. And when we add more features, the price may go up slightly. But I just want to cover the cost of development, really, because it's been quite expensive. It's been very expensive for me. To be considering this is like a side project. a very cool side project that I'm fully invested in, but it's a side project nonetheless. I've spent a lot of money on it, and so the link hasn't come through. I know it hasn't. You haven't won. I can't see my name entered. Millhouse. If you typed in exclamation mark 100, I'm sure you'll be on there, mate. The giveaway is closed with exactly 70 entries. So yeah, as the app gets better, there's a chance the price may go up ever so slightly, but I think we're going to try and start with a 30-day free trial just for people to have a play and see if they like it, and if they do, at the end of the month they can just subscribe to it. I think that's a good way of doing it, just so you're not paying for it and then thinking, I wish I hadn't have bothered. At least you can try it before you buy it, you know what I mean? Millhouse, you said you didn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're in, mate, I'm afraid. Right then, we'll swap a poll for a membership. I'll be offering the app as part of the Circle member once developed as part of the subscription. Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely do that. It's just that once you unsubscribe from the Discord, how would the membership, how will the ongoing membership know that you've unsubscribed from the Discord? You know what I mean? You could sign up for 1 month, get the app for free for life, and then just cancel your you know what I mean? I don't know how that would work. Can I have a 30-day free trial for the Discord, please? For God's sake. Need to get that poll. Okay, we're gonna draw the poll. Are we ready? The winner of the 22-foot woven carbon fiber 24T Sentinel, on behalf of CleanLink, they've given me a significant discount on this poll for you guys. The winner is Millhouse. You were in. You were in, mate. You didn't think you were even in. You had no idea. Where are you? You didn't even think you were in. There you are, look. There you go, matey. Oh, you were so disappointed as well when you thought you weren't in, mate. Fixed. There's no way. Scammer. Bet he closed the stream in rage. It's a fix. Put my phone down for 5 minutes and missed it, mate. What you doing to yourself? There you go, mate. Congrats. Nearly forced a rerun. Need my eyes tested. Millhouse, I'm also going to give you I'm going to give you free access to the Discord. I'm going to give you a 1 month free access, okay? You need to message me with proof that it's you on whatever platform you like. Millhouse is generally one of the first people that comments on my new YouTube videos. Normally one of the first people down in there that comments to say, great video or whatever. He's always engaging. We like Millhouse. I'm very sorry to everyone that lost. Oh, mate, you don't need to say sorry. It's a giveaway. That's how it works. Poll. We like Millhouse. He's a good egg. Not acceptable. We re-roll. If you're that sorry, you'd let us re-roll. Now I have no excuse for not getting going at something. So you haven't started your business yet. You watch this live stream most weeks, and you watch most of my videos from what I can tell, because you comment on a lot of them, and you don't have your own business yet. Reroll. Congrats, mate. Well done. You're very friendly with Millhouse. Sounds like a fix. I'd like a roll. Congrats, mate. Well done. I did a did a little test. I've been waiting for an opportunity to clean some tarmac after we'd restored it recently, because I haven't cleaned a tarmac drive after applying the tarmac restorer. All the best with the adventure. No, I haven't. Very interested in starting up. There you go. There you go, mate. Give you 20 quid for the poll. Bacon roll. We finally had the opportunity the other day to clean a driveway that we sealed about 9 months ago. He just wanted it freshening up again because it got real dusty and stuff, and it had a bit of algae growing on it. You can sort of see some of the algae and the moss. And I was curious as to how it was going to hold up. This has got 2 coats of tarmac sealer on it, and I wasn't sure whether it was going to... I thought some of the water runoff would probably be black. I thought some of the sealer would get stripped, but it didn't. It was absolutely fine. We've also washed... It's patchy because it's still drying out. I also turboed the Nexus Titan that we installed 2 months ago, and it still looks great. The turbo, there was a tiny bit that came off the faces of the blocks, which is to be expected because it's super thin. But other than that, it was great, perfectly fine. And this bit here has been driven on like every day, because this is at the entrance of the driveway. There's no cracking of the Titan. There's no nothing. And I know these cobbles are set in concrete, but that'd be the same for any surface that you're going to use Titan on. It's always going to be set in concrete, isn't it? But I was very impressed. So tarmac sealer didn't bat an eyelid. The Nexus Titan didn't bat an eyelid at the turbo. The tarmac was surface cleaned and turboed around the edges, and the Titan was turboed, and it was absolutely fine. Quite impressed. Cowboy Jack turbo in 2 months after. It was a light turbo. I'm cracking up. There you go, Millhouse. Millhouse equals Jakey. Are you guys doing? Are you having a bidding war in the chat? £26.78. Millhouse is Sophie, confirmed. I want to sponsor Tracy for a month of membership. I'll contact you and we'll revolt the money, mate. Man's a new member. Are you in yet? Negan's in. Yay, Negan's in. Welcome, matey. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one either. Millsy's here. glad I'm now a member. Revive and refresh. Thanks for all the kind words, Jake. Do enjoy the videos. Great tips. Very interesting. Can't be going back driving. Has my body destroyed. I used to drive before, like trucks and stuff. I mean, if you're done driving trucks, I don't know if exterior cleaning is the way forward, mate, to be honest. It's very labour intensive, but I mean, if I can do it with a bad back, anyone can do it. Darren XTX has messaged me saying I am Millhouse, and he sent me a photo of Millhouse from The Simpsons. Half a Red Bull left in the van overnight. £31.45. Time to hit the sack. Revive and refresh. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy tonight. Glad I'm now a member. Well done on the 100th episode. Thank you. Oh, buses. You drive buses. Fair enough. Jake, read your text. Am I in the doghouse? Text. You haven't texted me. Come and say goodnight to me. I mean, we're approaching 3 hours. I think I'm going to call it, guys. Jake, are you an approved roof cleaner yet? What do you mean? I can clean roofs. Approved by who? I don't need approval. I do what I want. I melted my surface cleaner today. Oh no. You're using steam now, aren't you? Thanks, Adam. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. You text me instead. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support for the last 4 years. It's been a journey. It's not ending. It's not ending here. We're still going. 2025 is going to be the year of ticking off a couple of goals. I've taken curbside cleaning's advice and I've set myself some goals. The first one is to release an app, a very useful app that I'm hoping is going to help you guys out with your quoting, and we're very close, and it's very cool, and it works brilliantly. The second one, I can't tell you, but you're gonna love it. It's gonna be amazing. The third one is a personal one, and no one knows about it, so that's cool as well. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a fantastic week, and work hard, be consistent. Something else inspirational. Burnett sent to the chat. Craig. Thanks, Jack. Oh my god, that name's gonna stick. Congratulations to all the winners. Millhouse, you've won the poll, mate. Well done. Thank you, Clean Link, for contributing to the giveaway. I'll get you guys flow meters posted out. Congrats to all the new members of the Discord. Peace. Sitting here crying with my little attachment.